You.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Cece.
And I'm Skills. And welcome to our podcast show. It's good, but not perfect. And this is episode number 12.
Yep.
Episode number 12. We still rocking, we still rolling, people. If you haven't checked out the previous episodes, please check them out, man. They were really great, awesome. We have some good feedback from the one where we was on the road for the first time.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
We were in South Carolina.
South Carolina, yeah. Doing our anniversary.
Yeah, that was our 16-year wedding anniversary.
16-year wedding anniversary on the road. So first of all, how you like the new setup? I mean, how you like this new setup? Because we had a different setup, same background, backdrop, but we're in a different area.
I think it's more room, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I know you talk with your hands a lot and stuff like that. So
I'm from Jersey. I think everybody in Jersey talk with their hands. It could be an East Coast thing too, because I saw a couple people in New York doing the same thing too. So Jersey, New York, maybe up Philly. I think we all talk with our hands. East Coast thing.
You talk very wide with your hands.
I do. And I noticed it when I play Black the Show.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Yeah. I'm over here, and my bad.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna try my best to keep my hands down.
In the previous setup, your hands was flying and stuff, and I was like, I just know one day he's gonna hit me. I just know it.
You go snap on camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna snap.
Oh!
I'm gonna have to cut that whole part out.
You know what? And this is for if you're watching. I mean, if you're watching, you understand what we're talking about. If you're listening to headphones and you haven't watched the show on YouTube, I do. I am kind of animated. Animated is that a good word?
Oh yeah, you animated.
Animated with my hands?
Yeah, you animated. All right.
That's not right?
No, I'm saying
that's not the right word. Okay,
I'm agreeing with you.
I like to move my hands. I like my,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's the way you move your hands though, because when I talk, I can talk with my hands too. But I don't be all in your space.
I'm not gonna hit you, dude.
You be all in my space.
I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna.
I know you're not gonna. I know you're not.
I take it easy. All right. Oh, we good. Jeez. But yeah, we had a lot of fun on the road.
We did.
I gotta tell you, I didn't like the drive back. I thought it was long.
It was. You know what? I agree. The drive back was it was very boring.
Yeah.
It was long.
Yeah.
It was long, and it could have been because we hit some traffic at one point.
Well, I don't remember the traffic. I think I was sleeping,
Yeah.
but I heard you complaining.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of traffic.
It was traffic, and then we had some rainstorms at one time. So things were moving a little slowly. Going there, I mean, no problem.
Right.
No problem at all. But it is what it is.
It is.
We had a great time.
It was a great vacation.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Yes.
And I mean, I loved it.
I'm looking forward. We got in the next 2 weeks. We'll be going to Tulsa. We'll be on the road to Tulsa. So,
yes.
And we're going to do a show from Tulsa.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's the plan. It's less days, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll try to get it in there.
Yeah,
that's
true. That's true. That's right.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we were away for a couple more days.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
All right, we always do.
We always do.
Yeah.
So it was nice coming back, getting back in your own bed and everything, and
you
know what I mean. That's always that feeling is amazing, right? When you get back home,
yeah,
it feels like you're always dying to get away, and you want to get away.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get away, it's great. It feels great. But then once you get home, you're like, oh, thank God I'm home. I'm back in my bed, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I love my bed. I love my bed. Okay, I love my pillow. I don't mind sleeping in a hotel for a couple of days.
Right.
But it's just it's comforting coming back home to your own surroundings, your family, and getting back to routine. I'm a routine person. I love routine.
Yeah, I understand that.
So,
I get that. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Just that routine and getting back into the move of things.
Yeah.
I guess that's the word I'm looking for. But you always help me out with words.
I use get back into the groove of things.
The groove of things. Yeah.
Get back into the groove of things. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. So you talked about us going to Oklahoma for another trip.
Yeah.
Now I wanted to ask you, do you want to have when we went to South Carolina, we knew we was going to be on the beach and everything.
Right.
So I was going to go get a pedicure, and I invited you for your first pedicure. And
that's right. We haven't shared that experience yet.
Yes,
that's right.
Gladly accepted and had your first pedicure.
Yes, my first pedicure.
Are you up for another one?
I don't know, man. I mean, what? The only reason why I'm saying I don't know is because I thought it was, well, no, it wasn't that pricey, I guess, for just me. I mean, 40 something, not 50, I don't know what it was, but okay. I mean, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it a lot. I liked it so much that I want to take my boys. I do. I think they should enjoy it. They should know about this because I'm 40 years old. Yeah. And I've never had one before. And I think they should experience that now. I have teenagers. They should know how it feels. Yes. It's a good feeling.
I've been saying for years, come with me to get a pedicure.
You have.
And you have been just turning me down left and right.
I told, man, the way I was brought up.
Nobody touch your feet.
Nobody touched my feet, and I'm from Jersey. You know how that is. I'm from the projects, man. I know I gotta keep saying that, but it's the truth. Who in the projects, from the Curry Woods projects, knows anyone who's getting pedicures at that, when you're a teenager? Nobody. I don't even know where a shop was.
But now that you're a grown man, I mean, you've been a grown man. You've been a grown man, but now you are 40.
Right.
You've decided that it's okay.
No, I decided it was okay because you kept saying, and it was our 16-year anniversary. I was in a good mood. That's why. It ain't that I just woke up one day and said, I'm going to get a I'm going to do this. Today is the day that I'm going to go. It ain't that. It's just that you was getting on. You kept saying, hey, I want, what's up? We're going to go. Are we going to do this? Mm-hmm. You still trying to do this couple more shots thing too.
Yes.
So that's your next thing. Yeah. So,
But yeah, I mean, but you liked it. I
loved it.
And now you want to take your boys.
I would definitely. I can't wait to do it again. I'm not gonna lie. I'll do it again. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna go to the same shop.
Yeah, I like them. You don't like them?
No, I don't. This is my first time ever going to anybody. I don't know.
Okay.
It was good.
I like it. And it's close to the house.
Okay. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't gonna be on no beach nowhere. I'm not gonna be showing my toes, so I don't know.
It's just the point of how good it feels. To put your feet in the hot water. Yeah. Did you have the stone? Did you have the hot stone?
No, I told her no. I don't want that hot stone. Yeah, it felt like it was gonna burn or something. Too hot.
Oh my goodness.
A hot stone, I was good. I was like, nah, just give me the mask thing that she put on there.
But it felt good though, right?
It
felt
did.
good. Did you get that? Did you wrap?
That towel was hot. You told me it wasn't that hot. It was freaking scorching hot.
It feels good.
How's your feet? I just don't understand how you can sustain that type of heat.
It feels good. I like it.
Man, that was some heat. Oh my god. It was hot, but it felt good. It felt good at the end. I was okay.
See?
Yeah. It was good.
All right.
I'll do it again. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah. She was asking me, I mean, the thing was weird though. He's like, color? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm okay with just that. I'm not, hey, to each his own. You want to color your toes, that's fine, but I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Let me try this first.
Let me try this.
I come back and match my hat. I don't know.
Oh my god.
A little something down.
My goodness.
They're gonna put a wind sign on there.
But you ain't going nowhere with your toes out. Girl, anyway. Please. But when we were at the beach, it was
nice.
We had
I had it out. I had my feet out, yo. Yeah. I had my feet out, man.
See?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I always have water shoes on. You know what I mean? I don't want my feet touching the sand and all that.
You've been wearing water shoes for years.
For years, man. So it was cool. I was confident, yo. It does give a confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makes you feel like, oh, look at these things. You know what I mean? They're shining, yo. They look great. They did. Those dogs look good. When I stepped out of there, I was like, damn. I was like, what happened? I just left 2 pair of feet back there.
Oh my!
I'm telling you, I came back with new feet, man. I was like, wow, when I left that shop.
Okay, all right. You and your new feet.
New feet.
You and your new feet.
New feet. But they were new, how many, like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That was 3 weeks ago they were new. I don't know about now. So yeah, I might redo. Man.
See?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
But I appreciate that. It was good. You know what though? Hey, it was like I said, when I was talking about coming back, it was really good coming back because we also knew that it was going to be, we were closer to Mikaels, getting ready to go back to school.
Yup.
So we're getting ready for that. And look how fast this summer has gone so fast. It's crazy. Yeah. They get out of school in May. Mm-hmm. And then you know what it is? I think it went so fast because he was in summer school.
True.
That's why. True. So, he did his summer school, did his classes, and now he had his first job.
Yeah.
Right? During the summer.
Yeah, he had his first job. Worked all summer long.
All summer long. I'm proud of the dude.
Yeah.
I was so happy. First of all, let me tell you how happy I was when he got this job. I was just thrilled because my whole life is about working. Just work. I love work. I love to work, and you know that. So when I saw, even with Darren, when he got his first job 2 years ago, it was I just so happy, man. I love it. Yeah. And now I see Mikaels, my youngest, you know what I mean, get his own job, going in, clocking out, seeing how it feels, responsibility, getting up in the morning, having to go to work.
Yeah, packing his lunch.
Packing his lunch. Come on, man. Now, and he does it at night. He does his lunch. Yes. He wants to do his lunch.
Yes.
I was like, hey, but he ain't cleaned up after himself this morning. I was like, yo, why that glass? Who had that glass? And it's still cold. He's like, oh, my lunch. I'm like, well, put it in the sink or something. But yeah, he is proud to do his lunch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He be looking in the refrigerator for leftovers.
Yeah. He always now the leftovers, they understand and appreciate leftovers.
Right.
Come on. Because they know ain't nobody cooking them lunch. Ain't nobody gonna make a special lunch for you.
Yeah.
They appreciate leftovers. Especially Mikaels right now. He's appreciating those leftovers.
Yes.
Before, remember, it wasn't about leftovers. You said it the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. They hated leftovers. Everybody just turned their nose up at leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Mikaels is into leftovers.
Yeah.
Packing his lunch.
Yeah. I'm really happy that he wanted to work. He wanted to work. Now I think he's at a point where he just can't wait until it's over because of the waking up so early in the morning.
Yeah. But he likes that check.
But when we went out school shopping, he was able to buy some stuff of his own. Right. Because I was like, listen, I'm not buying you this anime hoodie. You're going to have to put in on that. And he went ahead and did it. He went ahead and did it. So...
Did you buy the sneakers? I just want to know. Did you buy shoes?
I did buy the sneakers.
Okay, you did.
Because he actually has his eyes set on another pair of sneakers that he wants to buy.
Now, did I know that? I don't know if I knew that right away.
What?
About another pair of shoes.
I don't know if you knew that.
I don't think I knew that.
I don't know if you knew that.
Okay.
But he told me what they were, and I was like, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know where to get those. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Let's just find something that's in the store, man.
Yeah, you gotta have to get on Google and Google things now, man. There's so many sneakers. It's a lot going on with sneakers, man. I'm out of that world. I'm not even with that. I'm so happy that I'm not a part of that world, but dude, I'm okay with watching everybody else who is a part of that world. I do know some people who just, man, shout out to my brother Bashi. Woo! Sneakerhead. There's some sneakerheads out there, and they love it, man. They love it. They live for it. They live to be on those lines.
I mean, I've never been into sneakers like that. My main thing is to find something that looks nice. Okay. That I can coordinate outfits with and stuff like that. That's always been my thing. I've never.
What about when you were younger?
I've never been oh, I gotta get these.
Yeah.
I remember the East Bay books.
Remember those books?
Yes,
man?
everybody, and you go and you circle the sneakers that you want and stuff. I mean, I never even got none of those.
Me neither.
I was circling like crazy, but I never got them.
Yeah,
but it was the excitement.
You threw it back.
It was the excitement of it,
You're showing your age right now. The East Bay book. Yeah, man. You're showing your age.
They don't have them no more?
East Bay? Come on, man. I don't know. They might have East Bay, but ain't nobody talking about those books and those magazines. I don't think so.
It wasn't East Bay.
I'm not saying I'm up on everything, but I know ain't nobody talking about East Bay.
I was talking about eBay, y'all. I was talking about eBay. Oh. I'm talking about eBay.
Okay, yeah, eBay. That's a good one. That's funny. But yeah, I've never gotten anything from East Bay books though.
Yeah.
And when it comes to shoes, when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie to you, all my shoes was hand me down. You know what I mean? When I was younger, when I was his age, all my shoes was hand me down. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my brother, James Richardson, my godbrother Peanut. He was giving me all his shoes. Yeah. Yeah, my brother Ramel gave me his shoes.
But they probably were nice, though.
They were nice shoes.
Nice shoes.
Really nice shoes.
See?
Yeah, really nice shoes. But I'm happy that the kids they have the luxury of getting that now, if that's the good word, luxury. But, I mean, he has a job, so he's able to buy that because we don't really buy expensive shoes. We don't do all that. So I'm happy that he's able to just go out there. He's earning his money. He earned it, and he's happy. And he's, hey man, how much money I got now, dude? I'm like, this is what you got. Yeah. He's looking at his account. Now we got to get on that part, showing him how to use it and look at it and try to figure that out. Yeah. Because he's very frugal.
He is.
You know, with his money. So we really got to pay attention.
He go to Walmart like every other day.
Every other day, man. He loves it. He loves going out there and getting candy and just junk food from Walmart.
Candy, chips. He stops at Popeyes, get 2 chicken sandwiches.
Burger King, the Bacon King.
Yes.
That kid, man, and I try to tell him, man, stop eating all that crazy stuff. I mean, please stop.
Man.
Stop eating all that crazy stuff. I mean, but he works it out. I mean, look at him. He's running up and down. Yeah. He's got a lot of energy.
He got that metabolism.
He's burning it, man.
That metabolism, you know? But he got to stay active. He got to stay active.
That's right. It'll catch up to you.
Yes.
Once you start to get up there, your metabolism definitely starts to slow down and it starts to show. Can't move around like that no more. But yeah, so now he had to put in his 2 weeks notice. Yeah. He did that too. Yeah. I mean, that's very responsible of him.
Yes.
He went in there and put his 2 weeks notice in.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this show.
And get ready to be a sophomore.
Yeah. These kids are really growing up on us, man. And it's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Because they're doing it at the right time. You know what I mean? They are really maturing at the right time. It took a while. I thought Mikaels, I was like, man, when is he going to turn around and start to pick up things? Just pick it up a little bit, brother. Because, he's a clown.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was a clown, too.
This guy right here.
I was a clown. I was a clown. But there was a certain age where I did stop the whole clownness, Yeah. I think it was 7th, 8th grade. I was,
Really?
In school. Definitely in school, yeah. I wasn't no more clowns after 8th grade. That was it. That was good.
I thought it would have been a little later for you.
Now, once I went to high school, there was a couple incidents I had back in the day. There was a couple of incidents, man.
Okay.
But no, I was.
Yeah.
By that time, I was pretty mature.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to this school year. We only got 1 kid left in high school.
Yeah, 1 kid. What you think about that?
Kiki graduated last year. There's 20. We got 1 kid left in high school.
Wow.
Man.
Sheesh.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
Right? It's crazy, huh?
That's something,
It's crazy.
But it's all good, man. Like I said, it's at the right time, and I like it. I like it where it's at right now.
I do too.
They're really showing up. Man, look what happened today.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hey, we just did a handshake. We just did our handshake. If y'all don't see this, yo, we just did our handshake because today our kids went grocery shopping.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Man. Come on. 20 years old and 17 years old drove to the grocery store, picked out the groceries and brought them home and put them away. Come on, man. Come on. Man.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
So.
Oh,
man.
I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
It's almost like, and I told them when they came home, I said, this is like a real, we're like a real employer now. Because after you start to add things to their list of things to do, they keep it on you. You know what I mean? I don't know. At my job, they used to keep things on you.
Hey, I'm all for them grocery shopping. You know, I mean, they know how to get to the store.
Yeah, they don't have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool when we are busy and we're doing things where things are going on. Right. Hey, yo, we got some things on the list. Mm-hmm. Can you go and grab these and pick them up? They can do it, man. Yeah. Wow. They did a good job. I mean, they were out there forever.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was scared.
I had to text and ask them, like, everything okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we chilling.
What?
That's what Derek said. He was like, we chilling.
See, and that worries me because if you're chilling at the grocery store, you're spending money, right? I mean, what do you mean you chilling? Chilling do what? What are you doing at the grocery store? Why are you chilling at the grocery store? Hanging out?
Yeah.
And what aisle? What are you doing?
I don't know, but you know what? I know that neither one of them know, like if you and I were to go to the store, we know exactly where to go. We know the aisles. So they don't know the aisles. So, they probably got to go up and down.
True. Finding things and read all the signs.
Yeah.
But it was dope.
It was. They got everything that they, that was on the list and stuff, and a little bit extra stuff.
It was the best.
But
it was the best.
Good.
It was good. It was good. So they're growing up and they're maturing and they're being more responsible and they moving along, man.
They're doing it
they moving along
at their own speed,
man.
And I'm not gonna lie. I would say about a year ago, I was at the point where I was like, I want to push them to do stuff. I want to push them.
Well, a little bit.
But we're always like, okay, we don't want to push them too hard.
Right.
And we didn't. Mm-hmm. And now I'm seeing all 3 of them just come into their own person.
Yeah.
And, Kiki entering adulthood. She's about to be 18 next month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and Darren, I mean, these kids are just maturing,
Yeah.
and I'm loving it. I'm loving seeing the people that they've, the young adults and, the teenagers that they have become. I love it.
Man. It's beautiful. I'm not going to lie. It is.
Yeah.
And they're not problem kids. I mean, these kids are so respectful. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
When I say it's amazing, you guys, it is amazing how respectful these kids are. And if anyone knows us and knows our kids or been around them, you can attest. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Not a word back. Hey, can you do this? Hey, sometimes they don't get on it right away, but I don't hear, what? What now? I can't do it. What? I don't hear none of it. It's
wow.
Wow.
If they're saying it in their head.
I can't
hear it.
I can't hear it. We did a great job.
But
we did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats. You did a good job. I'll pat you on your back. Good job.
You too, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I was waiting for you to pat me on mine.
You were supposed to pat yourself on the back.
I'll pat you on yours. You did a good job. You pat me on mine.
All right, pat you on the back.
Thank you. I'll pat my back. Pat myself. You sitting here.
Oh my goodness.
60 and skills. It's a two-way street here.
All right.
What's going on right here? Hey, skills and skills. You did a good job.
Thank you. You did a good job.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
We so corny.
We are corny. But yeah. So, hey, man, you know what? I've been wanting to talk to you about something. All right?
What's that?
This is the discussion that I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about something that I saw recently on social media. I saw my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Shamira. Love you, cousin. My cousin Shamira made a post. And the post was something like this. It went, if your relationship... like a relationship, your relationship is challenged. The way you can tell if a relationship is strong. Right. All right.
Okay.
The way you can tell if a relationship is strong or not and can get over adversity is go on vacation and have an argument while you're on vacation. Now, I thought that was a very interesting post because when we went away, okay? Mm-hmm. We went away for our anniversary.
Yes.
We were about 2 days in. 2 or 3 days in. I'm not for sure. Thursday, Friday. We were about... It might have been Saturday.
It was Saturday.
All right. It was Saturday. It was early Saturday. It was early Saturday. Early Saturday, we got into a little thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because for some reason, I don't know why, but this is what happened. There were potato chips. It was over some chips. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Doritos. All right, you can't see it, but she's laughing. Okay, a big bag of Doritos.
Hold on, it's just so funny because you're saying that we got into it over a bag of
that's not what it's all about right now. But let's get. We're gonna get into it.
All right,
so the bag of chips. Mm-hmm. I honestly look. Here we go. The chips. I have the bag of chips in my hand, and I'm eating them. And then you come and you grab them, right? You grab one or two, right? Uh-huh. And I go, okay, here, and I give you one. I don't know if you remember, but I gave you one. Yeah. And you ate it, you know what I mean? And we eating chips. I'm going back, I'm eating them. And then you go back and you try to grab, I don't know, what happened then? What, you tried to grab more chips?
I tried to get some
You tried to get some more chips, right? Mm-hmm. And then I kind of went away from,
Yes, you pulled the bag away.
I pulled the bag away from you, right? Yeah. And then I went back in the bag and I was going to give them to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But at that time, by the time I went back in the bag to get the chips to you, it was over.
I was already on 10.
It was done.
I was already on 10.
And you went from 10 to 100. You went from 1 to 100. It was over. By the time I wanted to go back in the bag and I wanted to give you the chips. It was over. You done whatever went in your head, whatever you had in your head.
I was done.
It was over.
I was done.
Whatever you had some stuff in your head that I just don't even understand where you went. No. Tell me where you went.
Okay, so the first time, I wanted to get my own chip.
Right.
And I think you gave me the chip, right?
That's right. I gave you some chips.
All right. The first time was okay.
We're anniversary.
The first time was okay.
Okay.
It is a chip. They're chips.
Right.
It's not like it's a candlelit dinner where you're feeding me. It is not dessert where you're feeding me. They're chips. Let me get my own chips.
All right.
The first time was okay. All right. Okay. I'll take it.
Right.
And then the second time, I didn't want you to regulate the chips.
No,
I wanted to get my own chip. And I felt like you were being the protector of the chips and not letting me have any.
Why? Tell the people why. Don't just say that you think I'm just trying to protect you away from you. I don't want you to get the chips because I'm stingy and I'm a protector. I hold the key. I hold the key to the chips. Don't go there.
You hold the key to the chips.
Let's go tell the people.
Well, you're always talking about, you're working out and you're eating right and stuff like that.
That's right.
So I felt like, you're trying to keep the snacks away from me. We on vacation and you're trying to keep the snacks away from me.
There you go.
I know that I have been eating, I've been eating some the junk food and stuff. I know this.
Okay.
But and I was in split second, all this stuff just went through my mind. I was like, oh no, and it was over.
I cannot believe it.
Over.
Oh my goodness, yo.
Hours.
Hours? No, a day too. The next day, right?
No. We actually had a good time that night
at the show. We did.
Yes.
But let's talk about when we went out, because when we went out, it was still some tension.
It was not tension.
Yes. When we went out to eat. Later on, there still was tension,
but
dude.
Hold on. But you forgot. Okay, so after the whole chip thing, we went to the show.
Okay.
We had the show. Everything was great at the show.
Right.
We were up and we were dancing and, and we were sharing popcorn. You let me get my own popcorn, myself. You let me put my hand in the bag and get my popcorn. We had a good time at the show. Now, after the show, when we talked about getting something to eat, we were both hungry.
That's right.
We were starving, okay?
Yeah.
And it was late.
Yeah.
And you know how I get when I'm hungry, okay? I get hangry. I get hangry.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there understand what I mean by this. When you haven't eaten a meal in hours.
Right. I understand that, but...
And I always ask you what you want to eat, okay?
Right.
I always ask you what you want to eat because you don't eat all the stuff that I eat.
That's right. Okay.
So I'm fine with whatever.
Uh-huh.
But we couldn't find anything.
Right.
I think it was, what was it? The places were closed. There was a place that was closed.
Right.
There was a place where we went in and I felt like we were standing too long.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Let's go. Let's go find somewhere else to eat.
Uh-huh.
So we settled on Subway.
Yeah, let's go to Subway. And then when we go to Subway, we make our order, we order our food and everything. We go in and we start eating it in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And we eat in the car. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but you just, I'm still eating. You wrapped up your stuff and you just pull off. Not only am I still eating, I don't even have my seatbelt on. You know she always makes sure everybody has their seatbelt on in the car. Every time. That's her number one thing. You got your seatbelt on, you got your seatbelt on, you're buckled up, you got your seatbelt on. This time, she pulled right off. And I knew that it was still going down. There's still tension.
Hold on. When you say I pulled right off, I don't want people to think like I just peeled out the parking lot.
No. Well, you put the keys in the ignition and you just fold up your food and you kept going. I'm like, wow. And still, at this time, we still haven't spoken a word. So we don't have any communication at that moment. So we don't know what the hell's going on. But I know. I know what happened. I know that this is still the tension from earlier in the day because of the chips. I knew it. I was just waiting for you to say something. But that's how it goes sometimes, when we wait for you wait for me.
Yeah.
But we talked to each other after that, and we decided that we're just gonna come right out. And this is 16 years in marriage, people. it's not perfect, man.
No.
You're never gonna have a perfect marriage, perfect relationship. Nothing's perfect. This is after 16 years. We said, listen, man, we gotta stop doing this.
Yes.
Because
we both talked. Once we actually talked about it.
Yeah, you out of your mind, dude, to think that. I can't believe it. I had the chips and I was just going to give her the chips. All you had to say was, I can get my own. I'm good. I don't know, whatever it is, but oh my goodness. And let me tell you what happened. So I go back in the room. We go back in the room and I go in there and I'm starting eating the chips and I don't know. I'm like, damn, these chips is getting bad pretty fast. They're kind of getting stale. I don't understand why they're getting so stale already. You know what I mean? I folded them up and everything. And I ain't saying anything. So I rolled the bag, got back up and did whatever, put them away. Then when I went back to go get the chips, I noticed that the chip bag was broken and there's chips falling out the bag. Tell the people what you did.
Oh my gosh. What am I on trial here?
You ain't on trial. Tell the people.
Tell the people what you did.
What happened? Tell them what happened, yo. What you do to the chips, yo? What you do to the chips? You grabbed the bag and you told me. Tell me what you told me. me. Tell me what you told me. I didn't even know she did the show.
First of all,
What?
You don't even know. Like, you don't say I grabbed the bag.
I don't know what you did. I wasn't there.
I
wasn't there. Whatever the hell you did to the bag, but you did something. Tell them what you do. Like.
I smashed them all. I smashed all the chips.
You smashed all the chips because she's upset. Hey, he ain't gonna get no. I can't get no chips. Yeah, nobody get no chips. Nobody get chips. I can't get them. What's going on?
That's how.
Hey, yo, the whole bag was destroyed. Yo, it was ripped.
It was a whole bag of chips.
Yeah, the whole bag was destroyed.
Whole bag of chips, and they were all smashed up into little crumbs.
I couldn't believe it, yo. I was like, wow. And I did not know. I didn't know anything. You just came out and said it. You just came out and you're like, you know what? Because this was after we made up and we talked and everything. And then you told me the truth.
Right.
You were like, I broke up I smashed up the chips. And I'm like, I knew it. I knew something was wrong with those damn chips.
But you know what?
What? Yo?
That we always talk about sharing our thoughts. You know, like how we feeling about something. We always say that.
Yeah, we do.
And I mean, this time we definitely agreed that we need to communicate.
Right.
You know, like I should have said something at the beginning.
You should have told me, man. I didn't know.
I should have.
I really didn't know that's how you was feeling.
I should have.
And I am very sensitive to your feelings. I do. If that's a good word.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am, yo. I kind of, you know what I mean? Come on, dude. I don't want to. This is a trip. I was just so, you know what I mean? And we actually, we wasted that whole night because we was trying to go back out, and then I saw you, and I was like, well, she ain't going out. Don't look like she wants to go out. So I took my shoes off. As soon as I took my shoes off, you felt like, oh, well, I guess that's it. You went and you start taking off your stuff, like, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm in the house. We're in for the day.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, because we just didn't.
We didn't communicate. We didn't talk it out.
We didn't talk it out. Once we talked it out, like, we had a good laugh. We're having a good laugh now.
Well, of course we had a good laugh. After I noticed that you told me about the chips. I was like, I knew it. I knew something was wrong with it. I didn't know that you did that, honestly, but I was like, I just knew something was wrong with those damn chips. I'm like, why are these chips so stale now? Because they busted open.
Yeah, they were all crunched up, too. Like,
they were. My goodness.
They were.
Oh my goodness, you're crazy.
You know, thinking back, that was a little crazy of me because I just remember I was like so happy to smash them all.
like a happy.
I was like so happy, like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it now.
Let's see him eat these chips now.
Oh no, dude, you really went.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, that's so funny.
But but we like you said, we talked it out, and we got over it.
We got over it, and we was right back on track. And we went out, had a great time. So that was I thought that was a really good post by her. You know what I mean? Because we went back out, we got on track. So I think it is hard. At times, how do you get over? I think it could be hard.
Yeah.
You don't want a vacation away from home.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere.
You're stuck with that person. You're stuck with that person.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're stuck.
Right in the confined spaces of your hotel room. You got to see that person.
All the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean.
You better get over it fast. My suggestion is talk right away.
Yeah.
Talk about it, man, because if you don't, that whole trip, you don't want to ruin that trip. You on vacation.
Yeah, because you're going to regret it. You're
going to regret it later on. Like, damn, all those days, man, we could have. Yeah, you definitely want to talk it out. So I'm happy that we was able to talk it out. That was something, man. That was great. That was great.
Yeah.
It was a good time at the end, though.
It was. It was a great time. It's just communication.
Communication, man.
And I mean, we said that's key in any relationship. You gotta communicate.
Man.
You gotta communicate.
And there's so many different miscommunications. Mm-hmm. There's so many different ways you can miscommunicate things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't just only verbally at times. Sometimes it's just like the way you look, your attitude, or if you have an attitude. Like, let's talk about it. Well, she don't look like herself today. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just so many different things.
But why's it gotta be she? Don't look like herself.
What? See? Here we go. I'm just saying.
It's just a question.
She or he don't look like themselves. Is that better?
All right.
Shit.
All right. It's just a question. I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Trying to play fingers.
Well, I'm happy we had this discussion.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better.
Yeah, it does. It does. I kind of have forgotten about that.
You did?
Yeah.
Not me.
I kind of have forgotten
Not me.
about that.
I wanted those chips.
You didn't need those chips.
Yeah, whatever.
You didn't need those chips. We had great food.
Oh, I don't need those chips? What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
You know what I mean.
What you trying to say?
We had great food. We had great food.
I'm
You
just
didn't
saying.
need the, you know.
Yeah, it was all good.
Yeah.
But yeah. So thank you, man. I appreciate that conversation. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So let's talk about our small business.
Yeah, buddy.
Who we representing today?
We are representing Journee's World
Oh,
LLC.
yes. Niecey, my little niece right here, Journee. Yes, Journee's World.
She's so adorable.
LLC has her own business, man. This is dope. This is dope. Let's talk about the bath bombs that she has.
Yes, so we got bath bombs, and
you've used them.
I've used them.
Yep.
Yeah, I've used them.
They smell so good, man.
They do. So this is a smaller one, and this is a right here a Harmony Moisture Balm. So this is a bigger one. I have not used one of those bigger ones.
Yeah, they came, man. We had the whole box.
Yeah, I have not used one of the bigger ones, but I've used the smaller ones.
Yeah. I got the variety box. There's a box online called the variety one, because you can just order single ones.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just order single ones as well. You don't have to order all of them, but I got the whole big box.
Yeah. So this is Journee's World. So they have Journee has a website at www.journeesworld.com. That's JOURNEESWORLD. Journeesworld.com. And let's see, they also provide the instructions on how to use the moisture balm, which I'm going to say I had never used one before, so I am very happy that I had instructions because I wasn't sure, I mean, it is very easy, but I wasn't sure, like...
So what you just, you just run the water, you just throw it in there?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty much. But I use this. I think that it felt really good. It was just very relaxing, to have, nice.
How about your skin?
Yes, have a nice little bath. My skin felt nice and soft.
Nice.
I'm all about that, the skin feeling good. So yeah, check out Journee's World and check out her moisture bombs. She is adorable. I don't know if you're watching on YouTube or Roku, if you can see the little flyer here. Yeah,
she has a nice little flyer card that has her information and everything on it. Yep. So, and we'll also put it on the bottom of the screen for everyone to see as well. Yep. So Journee's World LLC. Check it out.
Love
all right. Yes. So another show in the books, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in again, man. Those who are listening in your headphones, or if you're watching on YouTube or watching on Roku, NVE TV app. Remember, download the NVE TV app on Roku. All right? But yeah, we appreciate all the love and support. Thank you, man. Continue to rock with us, and we'll see you next time on It's Good,
but Not Perfect.
Peace and love.